did you warn your parents that you were doing this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They must have been so excited based on your reaction.
They
have no
awareness.
My dad was more excited.
Is your dad aware of my existence on this planet?
I think they've seen Conan Without Borders.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I did have to remind my mum who you were.
Yeah. Is your mom? She sounds like she's a rabid fan of mine.
Absolutely.
Is she the kind of person that if she was exposed to my comedy, would she like it, or is that not her cup of tea?
No.
Be honest. It's fine. This is a safe space. We're in your attic right now.
That actually comes into my question for you, and it's that why doesn't my mum like American humor?
Oh.
So that first question's answered then, I think. Okay.
I show her a lot.
I think you could just play her this, and that would answer all the questions you need. She doesn't like American television. She doesn't like American comedy.
It's the comedy. We've been going through Parks and Recreation at the moment.
That's an excellent show.
If she sometimes likes it, but some episodes it just ends with her saying, it's okay.
But that's like a direct descendant of the British Office. So what does she say to that?
I don't think she liked that either, to be fair.
Oh, so it's not that she disapproves of America.
She's very critical.
She's just very critical.
Yeah.
Is she
We're
critical
trying to
of
watch Mr. Robot as well?
You're watching you are watching Mr. Robot with her?
With my mum and my dad. And my dad loves it. My mum doesn't. And she really should leave the room. But she sits there with like a newspaper and just kind of looks up with disapproval every now and then.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
That's cold. What does she like? Like, is she into like EastEnders? That's the only British show I can think of.
What is
about
there a show?
Chutney Brothers and the Bubble Hutch gang or whatever it is?
She's
more into fish and chips.
Does she like the Great British Baking Show?
Nope, never got into that.
Oh my God, what does she like? Does she like? Here's my question, and you can help us cut to the chase, Lewis. What does she like? Is there anything that she gets excited about and she puts the newspaper down and watches it with glee?
Would I lie to you? It's a panel show. And you have to find out whether people are lying or not. Sounds rubbish when I say it like that.
Is it good? Do you like it?
Yeah. It's a great show.
Oh.
I actually agree with her on that.
Okay. Wow. So she loves watching a pathological liar and trying to catch them in a slip up. That's what she
should love this show.
Nothing I've said so far today, Lewis, is true. Well, I think it sounds like your mother, if I had to guess, your mother, I think, is trying to protect herself. It sounds to me like she's building a bit of a defensive wall. If you're going to jump into a world of watching different shows and exposing yourself to the arts, you need to let go a little bit. Your father's up for it, but your mother is not, and it's safe for her. What's the paper that you guys like to read? Is it The Guardian? Is it the...
It's The Sun, which isn't... Yeah.
Is that the one that has all the naked women in it?
It used to.
I'm always shocked. I would be on an international flight, and they would say, would you like the British newspaper? And I'd say, well, yes, please, thinking that it would be this very stuffy affair, and I'd open it up, and there'd be 19... Page 3.
Wow, you did the page.
Oh, my God, trust me. And I started flying airlines just to get that paper. And I would steal all the page 3s. But these incredibly sexy ladies right there, sometimes quite exposed in the newspaper. We don't have that in this country. USA Today wouldn't stand for it.
We have high standards.
Yes, they insist. A pie chart is about as sexy as it got at USA Today. But my guess is that your mother feels safe holding that paper up and kind of hiding behind it and choosing this defensive posture. What do you think, Lewis?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a shield, and I think I will break it one day. Wow. I will break it.
But it sounds like it's...
It sounded violent. I meant more.
Yeah.
Just show her more.
But it sounds like it's mainly, you said, for American shows. So
no,
do you think she has an issue with America?
She's critical of all shows, but I think American humor especially.
Well, I have to agree with her that I think there's a lot out there in America that's not good. I'm not allowed to toot my own horn, but I see myself as a lonely bastion, a lighthouse in the fog, if you will, trying to set the standard, trying to raise the standard. But, it's a lonely profession that I've chosen to be so good at what I do for so.
But your mom doesn't know who Conan is, right? Is that what you said earlier? Okay. I just wanted to remind you that his mom didn't know who you were. So. Just in case you forgot.
No, I remember now.